Hey guys, welcome to Hytale. We're in the freezing cold tundra. Is that a penguin? Oh my, they're so cute. Yeah, I'm right here, hello. This game has been a ton of fun so far, which already had a giant update where they added dinosaurs. Yes, freaking dinosaurs. So today we're gonna go looking for those. We're also gonna try to upgrade all the way to Endgame and explore a bunch of new stuff I've never seen before. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and set up our teleporter here. See you later, glue stick. Bam. And then we can connect this to home. Bam. And then we should be able to just... Bam! Look at that! Hey! Our new home. This is the progress that I've made on it so far. We have a cute little farm going out there, and the second floor is a work in progress. We also have the coop now, so we can start capturing chickens. And I also need to find cows. And the reason why we don't care about glue stick is because we got a, I was going to say a boneless glue stick, but glue stick was all bones, so this is a bone-in glue stick. Look at him. I haven't tamed him yet, I don't know how. But he can't get out of this cage here, so he's a free roam boy right now. Let's pop on back over to the snow. And boy, are those teleporters going to come in handy. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see what's going on in these icebergs. I'm very curious. Be careful of polar bears. They really like ice. And whatever other evil could be down here underwater. Ooh, look. There's a fortress, like, on the ice. Okay. Can I... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a little staircase up there. Ooh, I just broke in. Right into the middle of it. Whoa. Oh, this is scary. Why are the walls made of bones? Stone truck sword. Never seen that before. So this is the entrance right here. Look at this. Really odd. Who lives here? Is it another Yeti? Another evil Yeti? Perhaps. Or is this another little forgotten civilization piece? That's what it seems like to me. It's always really cool uncovering these old little civilizations. Is this made of bone? Yeah, it is. A bone square. How odd. Maybe it was like a whale hunting lodge? Okay, goodbye. I was just gonna look at your cuteness. But this is where I really need to go, right there. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, there's like a dock slash boat over there. Is that another bridge? I don't know, I'm jumping. Whee! This is crazy. Oh, slipping. It's another piece right there. Way more elaborate than I anticipated. Trolk warrior gauntlets. So T-Rourke. T-Rourke? Look, the boots too. That must be the name of the civilization or the people that lived here. Something tells me they might have been eating people. Because there's a lot of skulls in here. Alright. Let's cross to the lava. See if we can finally get our hands on some adamantite. Hold on a sec. Is that actually adamantite right there? Is that copper or the red ore? It looks like copper. I got jebaited. Oh my god. Yep, that's definitely copper. Son of a gun. How are we gonna climb this freaking thing? This is so tall. Well, here goes nothing. Oh wow. But if I just use the power of climbing and try not to fall and taste my knees, everything should be okay. Ah! Gosh, I'm getting sweaty palms. Nice. Okay, we made it up, at least the first layer. Any adamantite over here also. Forgot to mention, we got a full cobalt armor set now from the success of our last adventure. Can I use ice to put out the lava? That's probably a terrible idea. I'm gonna like slip and slide on it. There we go. Boy, is this lava in the way, and I'm putting down a slippery block to get a... Okay, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. Oh, it's starting to overflow. I'm gonna make this jump right here. And we're gonna climb right here. I'm scaling Mount Mordor. There's a big evil man down there burning. I don't like that. I'm also digging up, which could be horrible, because I'm digging up within a volcano. You know what that volcanoes have? Good job. Lava. There we go. Heck yeah. Bust it out. Whoa. I didn't expect to see this on the other side. Alright, let's start scaling down. Hello, Gluestick. Nice to see you again. Reload the god bow. Pow, 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 pow. Oh god. That wasn't enough? Alright, how about this? Bap. That's called a wraith. See, we're learning. There's an old little structure right there. There's also these froggos. There was an update since the last time I played. Supposedly, they nerfed the froggos a little bit, thank the Lord. Because, gosh darn, did they hurt. They also added dinosaurs to the game. Yeah, I know. You're probably just as surprised as I am. And they're inside of an underground jungle. Also, just as surprised as I am, because I didn't even know that there was an underground jungle. But there is. There's like dudes dying in there. What are you? Who are you? It said it was a burnt skeleton archer. Okay, so those trees hurt. You gotta keep that in mind. They will light us on fire. There we go. Fire tree cut down and bam, small chest. I need this cinder cloth for sure. Sweet. What is this? Like an altar? Oh no, it's a knockdown tree. I see. Says the blind man. Alright, deeper into Mordor. Oh my god. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. Look at all of these cracks. We need to be very careful. A bleached hound. Okay. Look at this. This house looks actually well put together compared to most of the stuff I've seen here. Workbench. Iron helmet, cobalt. Not too shabby. We could make some arrows here if we needed to. But I still haven't found the adamantite that I'm looking for. And how big is this island? Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, there's some, like, castles going on here. We need to get very deep into this island. Oh, hello, undead piggy. You can just... Okay, I was gonna let you live, dude. I was gonna let you live. And you went and you did that. Stupid. Alright, time to scale this mountain. Looks a little less intimidating than the first one. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're on top of the first peak. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna save my arrows on these undead folk, even though they do hurt a lot. They don't hurt as much as giant skeleton armies that want to murder you. From the front, from the back, from behind, from close, from everywhere. Look at the water falling out of this place. There's some castles over there. That's probably my best bet for adamantite. And is this... What is this, sand? I told you I was looking for sand. Ashen sand. So this definitely counts as sand. I need this for making bottles. Probably get a stack of this, so we have it back at home. Ooh, wait, it succumbs to gravity. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So we can just kind of break these bottom ones and gather a ton really fast. Gotta be careful of that, though. We don't want to get caught on some sand. Alright, but I haven't seen this before. Which makes me think we might be getting closer to adamantite, because I haven't seen adamantite before either. Not in the wild, that is. I found some in chests. Oh. A little shack on the sand? Don't mind if I do. It's got like a basement, maybe? No. How weird. Who are you? Sir? Okay. That's the biggest dude I've ever seen. Let's eat some food. And then blast him. He goes nothing. Sir, do you know where the adamantite is? Oh, you're so slow. Oh. Okay, well, see, I changed my mind. You're not. Burnt skeleton prioritin. Sir. I don't know what you just did, but that was some voodoo magic. Got him. We do not want to get into a small corner with that fellow. I'll tell you what. And that's just one of them. Ooh, look, secrets. I do like secrets. Does this say like a cave entrance of some kind? It does go down. Okay. Maybe this is where we'll find adamantite? Well, I hope so. Let's go. This could end one of two ways, terrible or terrible. And it literally ends in like a bottomless pit of piranhas. So how do we get down there safely? Oh my goodness. I want to go in there, but I'm very afraid of the piranhas eating all of me. Here we go. Come on, commit, commit. Black piranha, just get out of the water. Okay, nice. What is this? Oh, and they are evil. I haven't been bit by a fish yet, but that was as close as I've ever come to being bit by a fish. What do you got in here? This is like an old forgotten temple of some kind. Is that adamantite? It's red crystals. There we go. A little bit more. Add it to the collection of 4 that we have at home. Potion of purification. What is this? White crystals. Some more chesticle receptacles, perhaps? Let's just go down one of these little side paths. Ooh, high roll chest down here. I did not high roll the high roll chest. I'll tell you that much. So let's try to get back up in the center then. Build a little bridge out there. Don't fall, don't fall. That is certain death. What are you looking at? Huh? Let's smell you guys later. There we go. Okay. A lot of sweaty palms today. Come on, grab onto that. Okay. Whew. That was a weird little secret, huh? Guarded by a skeleton demon. And we're out. Alright, 2 adamantite for that. Not too bad. Like nighttime is upon us. And so are a bunch of evil skeletons. Hold this for me. Thank you. Hold that for me. Ooh, cinder cloth. We're going to probably need a lot of that for the adamantite armor and weapons. And then you... No. Hold that. And then I got a special attack for the next one that looks at me funny. And who's it gonna be? Oh. Oh gosh. You made a funny noise. Where are you, funny noise man? Ooh. There we go. Thorium greaves. Ow. Everybody knows better than to sneak up on a man with his weapon down. Do you have no honor? About to have no head in a second. Stupid. Alright, not too shabby, and then I want to get up here. This old forgotten castle. It seems like another one of those forgotten castles where I found this battle axe at, by the way, so... definitely worth looking around. Pretty sure the tower usually has some goodies. Yep. Hello, goody tower. How are you? Thorium cuirass. And 5 more adamantite. I'll be taking that. Not too shabby, and then I want to use this for some vision. See another couple of ruins and castles off that way. But I'm beginning to want to maybe go over here to the east. Because I'm finding thorium within chests, but I'm not finding them raw. And I haven't seen any, like, cave entrances. Ouch. Ooh, a cave. Look. Stay there. Stay there for me. Good boy. Now, take this. Thank you. Okay, this is our first cave that I've seen that was not absolutely just filled with lava. It's showing promise. Okay, it keeps going. Nice, nice. I am running out of torches, which is not good. I don't have any tree sap or sticks, so I think I'm just gonna have to hold one for now. Here we are. Whoa. Oh! Dinosaurs! No way! We found an underground jungle just like that! Whoa. Okay, I gotta get in there. Safely, if possible. Whoa. No way, man. When I mentioned dinosaurs before, I never thought I'd actually come across an underground jungle. And here we are. Will the underground jungle have thorium? I freaking hope so. Oh, pterodactyl, what up, man? Alright, we'll take a little fall damage here. That's okay. Look at this. So freaking cool. You can't even check the map, which is quite dangerous. There's also raptors and evil plants. Okay. I'm gonna try not to die. We could get surrounded at any point in time. A well. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Some more arrows. That'll help. Alright, Mr. Raptor, I'm gonna see how strong they are. I think they're afraid of me. Whoa, what is that? A Trilodon. Oh, evil plant. Nope. Back off. Snapdragon. Okay, so maybe they're kind of mean sometimes? I don't even know. I haven't got bit by one yet. I think that one just tried. I think I'm just owning them. This is so good for hide. Holy crap. And meat. Medium hide. Stop it. Back off. Look at this. So freaking cool, man. Is that a dodo over there? But dodos don't fly. And there's like a glowing underground forest over there, too. This would be such a cool spot for a base, huh? Wouldn't it, little guy? I want to ride one of these. I don't think you can, but that would be awesome. Okay, they do bite. That one just bit me. Maybe I can get some sticks and things. There's a goblin miner down here. What up, dude? Are you just exploring or something? Ow, ow. Bad? Oh, poison. Oh. There's going to be a bit of poison down here. So I think I'm going to put on my thorium armor, just so we don't get poisoned to death. I was going to say I wanted to chop down one of these trees for sticks and sap so I can make some more torches. And I just fell in a freaking hole. What are those things? I think they're just... Are they parrots? Come to me. Stupid little bird. I need to kill one so I can discover it. There we go. Unless I already did, and I just murdered it. I think it's just a baby pteranodon. Now I feel bad. Look at this. Is this going to be a Quebec civilization here? Or is it going to be abandoned? They got like a cute little totem right there. Oh, I want that lamp. I want that lamp. That lamp's coming home with me. Mm-hmm. You're coming home with me. Nice little chest. Restock on my arrows a little bit. So this is fully made out of bamboo. This is the first time I've found bamboo, actually. Believe it or not. And it looks like a little training area over here. Look at this. I mean, you gotta train if you're in freaking a place like this, man. Let's get those torches crafted up. Bam. 50. Perfect. And then let me investigate this treehouse. If I can find a way up. Oh, right here. There's like a little bamboo ladder. Hello there. Anyone home? What a cool space though, man. We can just climb around forever. Okay, let's go into the glowing forest. See what's going on over there. That's crazy. Look at the blue. Oh, okay, that scared me. Alright, glowing forest. Hello there. Weird glowing forest. I have poison resist now, sir. Makes it a lot harder for you to kill me. What is this stuff growing on it? Flowers? Yeah, it's like flower petals. Such cool trees. What kind of wood is this? Camphor. I could get a lot of that wood very easily chopping down this tree. But I feel bad, because it's so majestic. Ooh. Some type of fruit? Whoa, a pink berry. See, now I feel like I want to chop one of these down just for the pink berries in case they're used to cook some really good recipes in the future. We got another house over here. Oh. That scared the bejesus out of me. And another tree house. Yeah, it looks like maybe the Quebecs lived here at one point. But not any longer. It's definitely abandoned. Oh, jeez. They really hit you with the spookies here, man. Freaking jump scares. But there is indeed... Oh, hello. Not finding any thorium down here. This area right here, this like gray zone, I don't think I've ever been to something that looks like this in this fire region. So that's what I'm going to aim for. Because I feel like I've been to a lot of different portions of the fire region, but never to one of those grayer pieces. So maybe that's where I'll find the thorium. Also kind of want to kill one of these guys. I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. I just don't know if you dropped something special, man. You just dropped meat. Oh, no. Oh, I feel really bad. This was an insane find. It'd be a super cool spot for like a little teleporter base. I do see some ore, though. Oh, that's thorium. That is thorium right there. Okay, so there is thorium down here. But it feels like we kind of swapped into a different area. Like, what are you? That's a full-blown zombie. A burnt zombie. Yep, that's new. And look, we are underneath that gray zone. I think that's why there's a burnt zombie down here. And I think that's why we're also finding thorium. It's kind of like a mixture of biomes, if you will. I'm very scared to jump into this water. Okay, we're fine. I see some thorium right there. I saw some... Yep, right here. Oh my god, big W's. Finally. I've been searching far and wide for this adamantite. I've been saying thorium. I've said thorium multiple times. I meant adamantite. I got thorium on my mind. Sorry. We found adamantite. You're welcome. I fixed it. And some cobalt too. Nice. I used like all my cobalt reserves on this new armor set, so this is a good find as well. More adamantite. I just heard a zombie. Did it hear me? I'm scared. I'm not going home until I got like as much of this stuff as I can carry without dying. Okay, hello, you scared me. Goodbye, Sai. There's a good amount of this stuff scattered around in here. Whoa. There's a lot of it underwater, too. Look at that. It's like secret adamantite. In some of these smaller little caves here. Look at all this on the floor. Massive, dude. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 stacks of this stuff. Is this silver too? Wow. Okay, I'm a little waterlogged. But just out of that little water cave right there, we got almost 3 stacks of the good stuff. That red good stuff. No adamantite left behind. Okay, that was scary. What just happened? I think there was gravel above that. Could have fallen on my head. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Okay. Can't afford to lose my adamantite, which I might be one of the luckiest Hytale players ever. Just gonna put that out there, because what the hell? I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna head home, and then I find another ore, and then I find another ore, and then I find another ore, and then you guessed it, I find another ore. But I feel like that should be enough for everything. There's 3 snapdragons over there. What the hell? I'm avoiding that. That's poison death. My pickaxe is also almost broken, and you already saw me repair it once. I have 1 more repair kit. And I'm going to save in case of emergencies, because we do still need to dig up to get out, which could lead to lava, which could lead to death, which could lead to also all of the stuff on me melting in the lava, so... Oh, more zombies. Stay right there. Thank you. I need cinder cloth, and actually a lot of it. So these zombies hand delivering me some is nice, and it does actually feel like this might be an actual, like, natural cave to lead out. It keeps going up. More stuff. Okay, it ends right here, but if I dig up... Ow? Really? Rude? If I dig up right here, we should be okay. I shouldn't pop up into lava. Famous last words. Okay, who's... Oh no, that's actually bad. Getting cornered. Okay, it's dead. Oh my lord. Thank goodness for the little pieces of thorium armor that I found. Okay, you guys are just... everywhere. Where are you coming from? Okay, should I... set up torches? Is that gonna stop them? I swear, they just... Yeah, look at that. They don't want me digging up. See, I don't want to block my back in, which would make this a little bit safer. I gotta wait for this poison to go away. Look at that. No way, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to dig up somewhere else, I guess. I don't want to block my back in case the lava comes. I need a way out. You know what I mean? But I think, at this point... they really like that square right there. As soon as I get near it... Are we good now? I don't know, I'm gonna start digging. Maybe we'll get far enough away from it. Nope, see? Just block it so we don't get poisoned. Okay, I'm gonna have to block myself in. Okay, that's so dangerous. Let's just double check. I don't see lava. But what we're gonna do, real fast, is just set up like a little spot to run and hide in if this goes sour. And I need to use my repair kit, pickaxe. Funnily enough, I need this basalt cobble to build my house at home, so little luck with that one. I'm gonna make sure we don't come up under a mountain. Okay, I think I'm getting closer to the surface, because we're not in the cobblestone anymore. I do believe I dug into a mountain, though. I'm really hoping that my durability of this pickaxe does not fail me. This stuff is so hard to dig. Maybe we... scoop back down to the soft stuff and try to dig up that way. And I get to the hard stuff anyway, huh? How deep was I, man? Okay, this should be the surface. I hope. Okay, I think to save durability, I think I'm gonna have to dig straight up. But if I come up under lava, oh no. I'm gonna try to go to this green stuff, because it looks like it might be, like, lower elevation. It could be water as well. Oh shit. We dug right into lava. This is not good, guys. This is truly not good. I might be trapped down here. We can try to dig around the lava, but I'm just worried about my pickaxe durability. The next step would be to try to retrace my steps in the jungle. Or to just continue to dig on our first staircase that we set up. Right here. That's what I'm gonna try first. Alright, that's it. Pickaxe is done. Almost died to lava. Almost died to the frickin' evil plants. I gotta try to retrace my steps. I thought digging up would be easier. Guess what? It ain't. It ain't easier. There goes my pickaxe right there. Last 2 hits. Let's see. See if we can figure it out. I usually have a decent sense of direction, but I did get quite turned around in these little water tunnels, so... I want to say this is where I first saw the adamantite, right? I don't know if I came in from that way or this way. I want to say this way. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay, see? There's still more adamantite. I keep seeing it and I'm like, please, I'm itching to grab more, even though we got plenty. Didn't find this before. This is brand new. It's like an inside the cave structure. One of these bamboo houses. This would have been perfect for my teleporter. Today I learned carry 20 teleporters on you at all times. Okay, and this is where I first saw the glowing forest. And I think I came from like this cavern right there. No piranhas, no piranhas, no whammy, no whammy. Yep, the well. The well. I came in from... I want to say it's literally right here. No way. If I found this... Yep, right here, right? I definitely made this. No way we found it. Oh, I got out safely. Thank goodness I laid some torches down. The surface, please. I haven't been to the surface in what feels like years. Please. Go, go, go. Yes. Yes, I can breathe fresh air. Oh. Lovely. Okay. A little sad I didn't get to test my gray biome theory, but I'm just gonna go ahead and believe it. Also didn't go over there with all those green crystals. That looks like a little poison area. But that's okay. Can I make this jump? I can. Whee! And it looks like nothing to kill me under the water. Alright. Hell yeah. We freaking did it. We got enough adamantite to power anything that's powered by adamantite. Goodness. That biome stinks. I like this area better. I like the tundra. I like the grass and the snow. Remind me to never go to hell. Hello, evil sharks. Don't eat me. My teleporter's just up here and then we're home. Oh my gosh, I can taste it. I can taste it. Bam. Oh my lord. We did it. Okay, so smelt adamantite. All of it. Screw that stuff. Only this stuff. Get it going. Then we need to make the tools, but it requires quite the upgrade. Wait, hold on a second. Adamantite armor. We need another void heart and sturdy chitin. I've never seen sturdy chitin anywhere. I have this thing, this big bag of bones that I've never actually seen before. Maybe there's like a desert? That's what I would probably want to find if I'm trying to find chitin. And then shadow weave cloth, we haven't found a lot of that either. And void hearts are on those big old guys that come out at night. So let's get a boatload of wood to keep this stuff smelting while we maybe run off with our horse and try to find a desert. Definitely make another teleporter because we're not stupid. I'm gonna have like 5 of those on me at all times now. It added to the journey, right? Sure, let's go with that. Here we go, got a lot of logs. We definitely have enough to make the tools, and we definitely have enough to make the armor set. And we have enough cinder cloth too. So yeah, it comes down to upgrades now. And to be honest, I think a desert with chitin types of creatures might have poison. So I'm going to keep the thorium armor on me. And while we run as well, I'm going to look for chickens and cows to take home with us. Let's restock on our food and get ready to jump on our horse again. And with the Arcanist workbench, we also have magic, which is a work in progress. I'm not even sure that's also in the game, but that's super cool. And here's the potions, by the way. We can turn into a dog, a frog, a pigeon, and a mouse, supposedly, and make bombs. I don't have any glass, though. Can we make some glass real quick? I want to turn into a dog. That sounds like fun. There you go, empty potion bottle. Turn into a dog, please. Here we go. What the heck? I got my armor on still? And I can... How long am I a dog for? Look at my tongue. Let me take off my armor. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I got a torch in my hand as well. That's freaking adorable. Hell yeah. Alright, let's armor up, doggo. Do I run faster like this? I don't think so. Oh, it's running out. I'm starting to get blurry. No, it's not running out. Okay, back to smelting thorium. Adamantite. Oh my god. Take a shot every time I say the wrong frickin' ore type, yeah? And boom. I'm no longer dog. Alright, 4 teleporters acquired. I don't know if they have to connect to, like, they can only connect to 1. I'm just gonna do home 2. Just in case, you know. Stock up on our arrows again for our crossbow. And then we need some repair benches and we're good to go. I'll make it 10 of these suckers. I am not letting my stuff break again. Repair hatchet, repair pickaxe, repair... That should be good. Let's move out. I'm a little sad about Mr. Horsey maybe running away from me because I have not seen another horse. Like a normal horse like this. But I really need to be able to move fast, and Gluestick is no longer with us. He's been released into the wild. I'm just kind of using this theory in my brain that desert south, snow north. So I'm headed south. And if we see any of the Cthulhus, we need to kill those because we need more void hearts. We need 1 more. Okay, hold on. Wait, we're in a... This is a swamp, right? Yeah, I think this is a swamp. I haven't seen, like, a larger swamp, actually. I do, however, see this house up here. Okay, something evil heard me. Bunch of evil stuff. Evil skeletons. Okay, I've been here. I do need the void heart off of that thing, but I think I may have overstepped myself a little bit, so we're just gonna keep running. I'll find another one of those, don't worry. There's another one right there. Okay, perfect. Fen Stalker, that's what those lizards are called. Okay, I'm getting off my horse right here. Please don't run too far away, man. I want to keep you. Just gonna watch the way that he goes so I know where to look for him. Bam, Void Heart. Huge. Alright, that's the last Void Heart we need. Awesome. And Bone-In Gluestick is still chilling. Yoink. Like above ground lava right there. Let's keep it moving south. Let's see if my theory is correct. Okay, there's something weird on the right there. That looks different. I'll check that out in a sec. Okay, that might just be green crystals, not thorium. That's okay. What is this, though? This is really weird. These are bones, right? It's like a giant rib cage of sorts. Badlands. Am I in like quicksand? That's quicksand. Oh my gosh. Don't fall into that. Oh! Chilies grow here. Golden steeps. You're new. Sandswept skeleton assassin. You're assassinating no one today, say? There's also a cave right here. So I'm gonna jump off of bone and glue stick. You stay right there. While I deal with these guys. Smell you later, bucko. Stay right there, glue stick. I'm gonna check this cave and see if this is where thorium comes from. Assassins are quite strong, but also quite weak. Whoa! Backflip. Right here. This is what I wanted to check. Goes down into some weird stuff. That's definitely thorium. Oh no, green crystals. Whoa, look at this. What the? I killed one of these guys before. I found a second one. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, he's got a basement. Air grimoire. I don't even know what that is. A void grimoire. So he's a librarian of sorts. Some small potions of poison and purification. Let's go into his little basement. What's going on down here, dude? That's a nice chair. You come with me, Mr. Chair. It's got a little bit of iron. We don't need that right now. It's a funny little find. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh, look. Thorium. At least some of it. I'm gonna need more where that came from. At least we got somewhat of a confirmation. Ew. Sand lizard. Wait. Do you drop chitin? No. Drops hide. First sand lizard, though. So this is definitely, like, considered sandy of sorts. Whoa, look at this over here. That looks a little more promising, actually. But maybe the other Badlands will have a cave similar to this that might have more thorium. Speak of the devil. I needed 50 of this for the upgrade. We're at 10. Not bad. Just keep going down. Ow. Spiky stuff. Okay, wait, we're in quicksand. I don't like that. I'm gonna see if there's more thorium in here, but I need to, like, navigate around all these freaking thorns and quicksand. Oh. Hello there. No, don't shoot me. Bad. Whoa. Small wind temple. Cool. High roll chest. Fruit skewer. More thorium. Yes. Big find. Big find. Need more of these places. We're already at 25 stack. 26 thorium. Hell yeah. Ooh. into a lava area. I do see the green goodness down there. Got to avoid these froggos. They will lick you into the lava. I want to go down there, but I'm also just curious if we can find like another one of these. I almost walked right past the spiral chest, huh? I want to see if maybe we can find more of that. But it looks like this is all leading down into this underground lava area now. Ooh, look, that's another one right there, but it's like kind of like broken up. Okay, let's build across. Reload. There we go. Huge. No shadow weave. Curious where we're gonna get that. Maybe it is in the lava area. The shadow weave. Very well could be. Whoa. You guys see that door? I saw that door. Did you see that door? I saw that door. There's like another crazy, like, it's like a... Oh yeah, it's another door. Whoa. What is this? It's like a... Oh, there's something big in there. I see you, sir. Alright, I want to save my arrows for that boss. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's take these guys out with the big ol' axe. Any more of them up here? Hey, you are stupid. Okay, you're trying to launch magic at me, magic man. That's not allowed. Someone else hear me? See me? Oh, look, it's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. We need that. Oh, can't shoot you through that, apparently. Okay, that's where we're going to get the carapace. That's where we're going to get the carapace for sure. Oh. Why are you on fire? You scared me. You must have tried to go through the lava to kill me. That is some commitment, man. I commend you. You're willing to burn to death to take me out. Alright, I saw a big man in here. Yep, see? A Scarab fighter. That thing is disgusting. Okay, hold on. I can't shoot through these doors. So we're gonna have to just bop them through it. Did you drop what I need? There's some green ow. Yep, that's exactly what I need right there. Bam. I need 40 of that. Alright, we got a parkour situation here. But I am not playing into their hand. I'm just gonna build across, because I'm smart. Nice. No chests yet. Oh, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. No carapace. This is crazy. It's like some ancient Egypt-ish going on in here, huh? And fall into the lava hole. Another chest. I need those chests to give me thorium and carapace. What do we got over here? Ooh. Was this maybe like an entrance to the surface? Look at this. Oh, it goes up to a whole nother floor. Oh my gosh. This place is crazy. Oh god. Okay, thank the Lord they're easy to kill, because they're scary. Okay, 2 sturdy chitin, so you can get more than one off of each one. More thorium. Hell yeah. And I saw a chest over here. More thorium. Some aubergine. Don't need aubergine. I can plant that myself at home. Hello, creepy crawly man. Stay right there. Hold that for me. Thank you. Does this just go up into... Ooh. Goes up into a little pond. Oh, and there's a structure right there, actually. Like an old pyramid. Maybe that's the entrance to this. From the surface, at least. Back down the staircase, and remember we saw another one of those creepy crawlies to the east here. Ooh, you've made it out, creepy crawly. Thank you. And I gotta get over here somehow. Right there, looks good. Hello, evildoers. Today is your last day of doing evil, I promise you. Never seen one of those before. You wish you had one. I know you do. Chest up here. Thorium. Bam. We're getting so close to our 50 that we needed. We're getting so close to having the carapace we also needed. And it seems like there's a whole nother biome not too far from here. So if we run out of things to kill in here, there's a whole nother area for us. Let's see, does it continue this way? It doesn't, but I do remember seeing that really crazy looking door underneath us. So something tells me, is this like gold? What is this? Gold brick ornate. And this is just straight up gold brick smooth. Whoa. I got walls made of gold in here. That doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, maybe I can put them in the deconstructor and get gold out of it, but I kind of have plenty of gold right now. There's a very finite number of things you can make with gold. Sweet. Okay, some more scarabs. Oh, fell into the lava. I'm gonna potion preemptively. That is the first time I've fallen into lava. I tried to actually parkour it this time. Remind me to never do that again. Just cheatsy doodle it and build a way across, you know? Cheatsy doodle. Build a way across. I think that, yep, 2 more thorium, and we're good. Oh my gosh, what happened in here? Something happened in here. It's horrible in here. You guys really need to work on your lava situation. Oh, one of them burned to death. Yoink. No, don't snipe me. Oh, puckered a little bit. I'm coming for that ass, sir. That ass is mine. Oh my lord. Alright. We're definitely chilling on that thorium now. Take a shot every time I say thorium. Gonna be one drunk son of a gun. See another chesticle down there. Ooh, see, this is the door that I was talking about. Is this gonna lead to, like, their king or something? Gonna lead to something. More Uggo Buggos. Some more stupid archers. Oh, there's a golem right there. Alright, bug just burned to death right there. I gotta remember that. Grab his armor. Okay, you're a little immune to arrows, it seems like. Sand-swept golem. Smash his beans. Got him. What are you dropping? Blue crystals? And what are you guarding? Ooh. A temple chest. With some silver in it. I'll take some silver. Thanks. Sand-swept temple. What a cool place. Okay, I want to get that chest down in the lava there, but I'm a little concerned about my toes burning off. Who needs to mine thorium when you get all this crazy stuff? Can I... Okay, stop it. Okay, do not flood up and kill me. I'm trying. There's like a piece of chitin in the ground right here. Nah, I can't get it. I can get this one though. Beautiful. At 22 chitin. But maybe, just maybe, there's a little more in that other area that we saw on the map. Alright. I'm back on the surface. Wanted to see what this little temple is. What the heck? Are those hyenas? Whoa, that's cool. I'm still finding new stuff every single day, man. Look at those thick old trees. Those are crazy looking. So does this lead down into the system I was just in? It might. Let's check. Because I still need more carapace. Oh, there's a carapace man right there. Hello, everybody. Try to save my arrows as much as I can. Lots of bookshelves in here. A door to nothing. I guess that would be considered a prison cell. That's what a door to nothing is. I just caught on fire. Gosh darn it. Are any of these like secret bookshelves? You know, you got some stuff behind it, perhaps? Nope. Whoa. Ooh! Like a chest in the middle of this lock thing? Whoa! It's like in the water. That's crazy. Okay. Not bad though. We are at 30. We need 40, and then I need to find Shadow Weave. We found it before. I was just thinking in my brain, in my big ol' noodle, that I believe I got the Shadow Weave from the castles in the snow biome, in the glacier area. So that shouldn't be too hard to find. And bone-in glue stick is still chilling right there. Perfect. Ooh, are those like antelopes? Ooh, wait, that's like... Oh, okay, so we haven't actually been here during the day yet, so we're getting some day creatures. There's a camel? Hi! It's a little meerkat. Should I scoop him with a capture crate? I need cows and chickens. I can't be using my capture crates on meerkats. I'm sorry. But I do, however, want to see... I thought I saw a giant bee. Yeah, big hornet. I feel like he might drop carapace for us. So I'm going to try to shoot him out of the sky after dealing with this big old meanie. Oh, the bear helped me out. Thank you, Mr. Bear. And then, there you are. Ooh, that thing is disgusting. Oh, and it shoots poison. Lovely. And it drops poison. A little poison sack. Maybe it has a chance at dropping the chitin, but it didn't this time. Okay, and can I ride the camel? Oh, an armadillo! Hi, armadillo. You gonna drop stuff for me too? Oh, it does. Okay, so we might actually be able to get the rest of the chitin on the surface. We might not have to go all the way in. Or over to the other side. Although I would like to check it out. Let me check real quick. Can we ride the camel? Oh, what the heck? Well, I'm gonna kill the camel now. Dropped hide, and he's got a turtle shell. Look at these little guys. Dude, there's so much new stuff. Are you guys considered chickens? Like, do you lay eggs? I want to kill you, Mr. Scorpion. Okay, careful of the quicksand. Mr. Scorpion. I feel like you're gonna drop stuff that I need. Okay, he drops poison as well. Armadillo. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. Jump shot, quick scope, no scope. Owned. Give me that stuff, thank you. Okay, so there could just be things in this mud. That's kind of scary. Oh, he did drop some chitin. Okay, nice. They drop poison and chitin. Alright, so come here. Give me that. Another armadillo. Oh, gosh. You just die into the thorns, you stupid dum-dum? Let me help you out there. Alright, just a handful more. I got exactly what I need. What the heck are you? Little iguana man? I think I actually found one of these before. Jump on there. Come on. Now. Let's go see if we can't find a handful more of things that would give us chitin. A saber-tooth or something? Yeah, there's a straight-up saber-tooth tiger. That's scary. Purple plants. Ooh. Is that like a mine shaft? That's what that looks like. Like the front of a mine shaft or something. Alright, I'll get off you right there. I'll deal with Senor Sabertooth. Hello? Where are you going? Get back here. We'll see what this is all about. It does look like the ruins. But it's entirely... Ooh, whoa, is this... It's a Forgotten Temple Gateway. No way. Sweet. Alright, I can actually get a bunch of unlocks by going in there right now, because I've found a lot of new stuff, man. Ow. Got a couple of chests in here, too. Some iron, some more arrows. I'll take it. Ooh, more goodies. Ooh, repair kit. And then we bop on in. Get down to the statue. And see if we've unlocked even more stuff. And now that we're going to all these new areas, it's good to turn this in because your memory has a limit to it. You can only remember so much before turning it in, so we need to do this. I am 46 memories. We just unlocked more Eternal Seeds, decorative shelves, chests, and some other stuff in the portal bench, which is really cool. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'll be back. I need to get your pumpkin recipe. Remember? I wanted to start making really good food. Just haven't been able to yet because I haven't seen a chicken or a cow in a while. Probably because I'm always running around at night. Chicken and cows don't like nighttime. Speaking of which, it's about to be nighttime again. That's not good. We're not going to find as many... Oh, it is already nighttime. We're not going to find as many animals to kill for chitin during the night. They all go to sleep. Could we make a bed, perhaps? We can. I'm gonna go sleep in the basement real quick. Why not? Alright, here we go. Sleepy time. Haven't slept in a while. My first slumber in a bit. Much needed. Heck yeah, beautiful morning. I heard Mr. Horsey. There you are. Could you chill for a sec? Let me jump on. Come here, Horsey. I might have to wait for him to bed down or get stuck. No. No. Oh my god, he's juking and jiving. Stop going after Mr. Horse. Alright, chill right there. And sneak attack. Got him. Another armadillo. Nice. Another camel looking, goes into the shell guy. Is that a flamingo? That looks like a flamingo, doesn't it? Or a toucan? What are you? It's a freaking flamingo. Oh my gosh. Come here, stupid. You right there. Come here. That's a hard shot. This thing has a lot of arc to it. Alright. I didn't want to kill you anyway. How about you, stupid? Oh, he's coming anyway. Oh, God. Just got poisoned. We're alright, we're alright. Oh, there it is. Bam. Alright. 40 chitin acquired. 41 to be exact. So what I'm going to do is portal. This is going to connect to home 2. And then can I jump in it with my horsey? My horsey whom should be hiding in the bush right there. You trying to hide from me, buddy? There's no hiding from me, sir. Okay, but you are fast as hell. No, no, no. Do not go into that. Bad. Am I going to fit into the portal with the horse? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, the horse went in. There you are. I think you just kicked me in the head. Honestly, I deserved it. You're right. Alright. Carapace. Acquired. Thorium. Acquired. So let's get this smelting thorium now. Got so many potions and things. Awesome. More hide to work with. So then, with all that thorium smelting and then Shadow Weave, we are good to go. And I'm gonna test my theory as to where Shadow Weave is. Because I've already found some before. And I can't forget too, I need some more Essence of the Void, so nighttime will kill some stuff. And then some more Ice Essence. But where we're going, there should be plenty of nice Ice Essence. We got our new little chair, bam. Perfect. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see if this is where we need to be. Remember this place? Me too. Oh, hello, glue stick. I think that's actually glue stick, the funny thing. I'm not even, like, joking. I want to check these castles. This is where I'm going to get the Ice Essence. And I think this is where I was finding Shadow Weave before. I think these White Walkers will drop Shadow Weave. Come here, stupid. Okay, so they're dropping Lennon. So maybe their chests will have Shadow Weave? What up, dude? Oh my goodness. Getting a little saucy in here. Get some food in me. Oh, geez. Hey, you got a crossbow? Me too. Mine's cooler, though. It hurts a little more. No, no, no. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Alright, so my shadow weave theory was not fully correct. But, let's see. Rusty steel battle axe, iron axe. Nothing I really want or need right now. What is going on down here? Oh, poor guy. Let me help you out. I feel bad. But you got a chest down there. That I won't. Thank you. Iron cuirass. There we go. Boom. Shadow weave. That's what I was saying. I remember finding it in these chests. A blood-cap mushroom. I remember seeing a recipe for those. I don't have a way out, huh? That works. Yep, 5 more. Bam. That's the ice essence we needed. And then if there's no more chests here, then we need to look around for a few more of these ice castles. There seems to be one over here that we could probably get to. Glue stick. Let's go. I think I see it right there before those cool snow-capped mountains. There's another small village straight ahead here, which I think you can find shadow weave in as well. So we'll peep that after we clear this place. Any White Walkers in here? Yes, sir. What up? Oh, reload. Oh, this is getting feisty in here. Quick potion. Got so many of these, we might as well use them. What up? Can't wait to see how strong the adamantite is over the thorium, because this is already so strong. Adamantite is endgame, to my understanding. I don't believe there's any... Ooh, a second one. I don't believe there's any way to get mithril yet. Inside of the teleporting crafting bench, I can show you later, there's a, another wolf down there. There's a couple benches that are supposed to kind of bring you to a boss fight, or a set of boss fights. And it says it's work in progress still. So I'm assuming in the near future when there's more updates, because they're already clearly updating their game, we should be able to craft those teleporters that'll bring us to like entirely new regions where we're going to be facing things like, you know, dragons, mythical creatures, crazier stuff that might take a little bit more prep. Kind of like the dungeons of the game that they already talked about in all of their dev blogs and everything, so. We got a little bit more shadow weave. Not quite exactly enough yet, which is why I'm gonna fall into this hole. Just kidding. That's why I'm gonna head over to this other small, forgotten village on the cliffside over here to see if that's got a little bit more for us. And then there's something over here too. That looks circular. Really weird. I want to see that. It's gonna be really hard to find glue stick in this thick brush. Maybe we can park them inside one of these houses? Last time I found one of these places, it was completely unguarded. It was like one of those forgotten villages. And it gave me shadow weave. Small lost civilization chest. Look at that. They had some storage down here. Let's check these other ones. Ooh. Doomed Outlander daggers. Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're giving those a try. Whoa. Oh, I'm on fire. It happens. Sometimes you catch on fire. Sometimes you find doomed Outlander daggers and you're like, whoa. You know what I mean? So that should be enough ice essence. That should be more than enough shadow weave, but if there's a few more things for us to check here, we may as well, right? We get just excess shadow weave while some stuff smelts back at home. And we need to wait for nighttime, and we need to farm some dark essence. Let's test these suckers out. Okay, they're doing... like... ooh. Okay, hold on. They attack very fast. Their damage is quite low, but that special attack damage was nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still think my battle axe is better, but a nice find. If I had got those early game, it would have helped. Quite significantly. Blue stick, where are you? There you are. Hello, sir. No, he got away. Stop it. Stop. I'm gonna run into a polar bear, man. Oh, that's another forgotten temple gateway. There's a lot of them scattered all throughout the map, huh? What are you little guys? Bison calf. So baby bison. So there's big bison? I haven't seen a full-grown bison. Maybe I've passed by a couple of them, just didn't realize. I wonder if bison will give me milk similar to cows. I don't want to use one of my containers. They're not particularly easy to make. I mean, I guess I could make a whole bunch of them eventually. I'm just checking to see if this right here is another fortress for a little bit more shadow weave before we commit to going back home. And it looks like it might be. It's looking a little snowy there. Oh, I think it's another forgotten village. But there's archers and stuff here. Wait. Those don't look like skeletons. Those look like real people or something. Hold on. Did we find the villagers of the forgotten village? Is that what that is? There's a lot of them. They're humans. Right? Outlander. I got the Outlander doomed short bow. I think these are the forgotten guys. Oh my god, there's a million of them. Okay, hold on. Jeez, do they like their bows, huh? I'm on fire because I stepped on a freaking torch. I'm gonna try to flank them. Get our food. Outlander Stalker, Outlander Berserker. You didn't see me coming. Sneak attack. Oh, hello. You're going for a sneak attack too, bud. Oh, he's got the knives. This is the Shadow Weave people. They make Shadow Weave. Ooh. Doomed Outlander sword. I'm gonna find so much cool stuff here. Definitely enough Shadow Weave to go around too. Alright, reload. We're gonna have to blast some of these suckers. Hello there. Gotcha. Kill you with your own weapon. Got him. Alright, looks like there's a top floor to this little area too. Oh, jeez. You're just going all out. He's not even blocking nothing. He's just trying to smoke me. Whoa. That collapsed. What's gonna be at the top of this? A cool chair. Anything else a little higher up? No? Gotcha. What do you got inside your longhouses? So these are the guys that are forgotten, but they're here. They're not forgotten. That's crazy. I thought we were never going to find any of these guys. Mana regeneration potion? I'll take that. You know, I ain't got no magic yet. A little upstairs. Ooh, another doomed Outlander sword. I am curious about these. It looks like they're cobalt, maybe? Definitely gonna try it. Feels like it attacks a little faster. It's got a dash for its attack, too. Special attack. Alright, so that's this place. I do kind of want some of these flags. Seeing as these are definitely some rarer civilizations that I haven't seen yet. And let's just make sure there's nothing in this water that I might have missed. It's looking all right. I think that's probably enough shadow weave. 70? Right? I see glue stick right there. My portal is pretty far away, so we'll probably just set up another one here. We can use this as a shadow weave farm. Oh, it definitely attacks quicker than the axe. But it still feels just slightly worse. So we'll stick with the axe, and then of course adamantite is going to be absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and pop one of these down. Let's go to home 2. And we learned that we can indeed bring glue stick back with us if he wants to go. Go home. And we just shove his face in it, get off, and then he'll teleport, and then we will. He's gonna kick me in the head. Yep, perfect. Now we got both horsies home. Hell yeah. And that's the OG glue stick, I'm telling you. I left him there when I set up the first portal. And now, after this thorium smelts, I'll be able to upgrade the armor bench, make full adamantite gear. And then when nighttime rolls around, I'll be able to get some more dark essence. And we will build the weapon bench. We'll get adamantite armor, adamantite weapons, and adamantite tools. And then we are Endgame. Speaking of Endgame, look at that. Remember how I said I haven't found any chickens yet? There's a chicken right here. So I can scoop these guys up with these boxes that I made, the capture crate. Got him. And I can use my horse to, of course, ride around a little bit more and try to find like 5 or 6 of them, maybe. I don't know how many horses will go into one of these. But then we interact here. Bam. And now this chicken lives here. And he should produce eggs, I think. I hope. Because that's what I need. And then I need some cows as well. So let's actually jump on bone-in glue stick. I remember seeing some chickens and maybe a couple of cows this way. So I'm not seeing any cows or any more chickens. But that's okay because nighttime's coming around and we can get our final 30 dark essence for the upgrade. Is that a mouse? I don't think I've ever seen a mouse before. How cute. I can turn myself into a mouse. Can I milk a bear? Is that possible? I mean, it probably is. They're a mammal, right? Oh, another horse! 2 more horses. Okay, I'm gonna come grab those guys. Can I capture them? Like capture crate? Maybe. Might be a good idea. It might be easier to capture him that way. Hold on, let's throw this guy in here. Did what's his name jump out? Oh no, he's right there. I just saw right here is actually a spot that they could jump out. They can jump from right here. Let me go try to grab those horses. The more horses I have, the better. In case one of them dies or gets out, or I leave them behind. Because running on foot without a horse is awful. I'm gonna tell you it straight up. Not having a horse is the worst. Hello there, get capture crated. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, we learned. I'll be back for you. Actually, let me use this guy to look around a little bit. The animal should be bedding for the night. The evildoers shouldn't be out quite yet, which does make it easier to find what I'm looking for. We just gotta head a little deeper into the plains. Oh, evildoers are out. Okay. Slick. Oh, see, look at these guys. Do they give milk? I don't know. Can I capture them? See, I can't capture them, which makes me think they don't give milk. Come here, horsey. Hey, keep running that way. Keep running that way. I gotta kill that Cthulhu over there anyway. All these guys need to die. And I need to not die to them. 7 essence off of that guy, huh? I need like 30, I believe it was. Oh, there's a bunch of those guys right there too. Hell yeah. Come here. Hold this, stupid. Cthulhu, you got quite a bit of spawns under you, buddy. This might actually give me all of that I was looking for. Here we go. Bam. 27. And I have my ultimate ability. With armor that gives my ultimate even more power. And then I use it on this guy. Get smoked. This little squidgy should give me a couple as well. Ow. Brood. Another Cthulhu, and that should be enough. And then our next bench is upgraded. What up, everyone? Welcome to the party. The stabbing party. Hello, horsey. Let's go home. Upgrade our benches. How's that sound? That sounds great. What the hell? If I knew cows are going to be so hard to find, I wouldn't have killed a whole bunch at the beginning. I would have, like, blocked them in or something. I guess they do disappear at night, so... we're just going to have to keep our eyes peelio-dealioed for them. Where'd my chicken go? Did you guys scare my chicken away? Hello, Mr. Chicken. Where'd he go? Oh, maybe he goes into the coop at night. No, what are you doing? Stop! Okay. Okay, we learned. We cannot have outdoor fires like this. The horses can burn on them. Stupid idiots. Alright, let's break down some of these duplicate cool weapons that we found. because they give us some shadow even cobalt. I'm also going to break down this because we found a second one. Might as well break down the slightly broken one, you know what I mean? Just ran out of fuel. It's also ran out of fuel. And then while all this stuff smelts up and we get ready to build the best armor in the entire game, I'm gonna work on my house a little bit. We have the second floor to do. And through all of our escapades, I did find more basalt cobble, which is gonna help us. I need these shell bricks. And we need to make some of those ornate bottom pieces. These guys right here. We're going to kind of continue the theme and design from downstairs up here. But just slightly different, because we don't need to have a door anymore. Like, maybe this could be a giant window or something. I'd like to put sand in the building thing and see if it gives us some other window options. Also, I really like these torches. Those are cool. I wanted to hang the chandelier here too. Then we use these bricks to build up maybe to there. We'll have some big ol' windows here. Gonna obviously remove some of this stuff. And then I'll probably just outline this. Wouldn't be bad to have like a secondary exit right here. And then this was gonna be like my alternative storage, my building storage, my cooked foods and things. You know what I mean? For when I actually start doing some recipes. And I wanted to put like my bedroom over here. But now that we have all these portals, I wouldn't mind this being like a portal room. But if you do remember, I did want to build a back shed that goes underground, just out of curiosity to where this goes, but I don't think it's actually going to get me any of the things I want. So maybe just having like the backyard be a portal area, or we could even just build one right here. So we have a lot of space in the front yard, to be honest with you. Oh, I jumped in my teleporter on accident. See, that's why I want a separate portal area. I'm gonna do that quite often. Part of me wants to upgrade these furnaces to smelt quicker, but it uses some of the thorium. Maybe if we have excess afterwards. And then I definitely wanted to do a sloped roof of some kind. But we need to make this outer section not so freaking ugly. I want to bring some more of this like cobble wraparound into it. So let's do that. We got 9 more of those cool windows. Which we may have to go steal if we can't figure out how to craft them. Definitely don't have enough to do what I want to do, and I do love the way they look in my structure. Let's go ahead and set this up like this. Kind of drawing inspiration from those like really tall Japanese houses. Like I could even do a 3rd floor. Honestly, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to do a 3rd floor that's all portals to keep them inside. Because I think there's actually a chance that my horses could accidentally jump into the portals as we just saw them accidentally jump into the fire. So, gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, that's kind of doing what I want to do. I think one of those is wrong, and it needs to be lit up. I need to get some lights up there. It's coming together very nicely. As I keep running out of frickin' wood for my furnaces. Maybe I should set up a portal to the Redwood biome. So I could just chop down like a tree and get enough wood for an eternity. But that is everything we need right there. Bam. Upgrade armor's workbench. And now we build a full thorium armor set. Helmet. Chest piece. The gloves, we need heavy leather, which I have been making. How are we almost out of heavy leather? Really? We need heavy leather for all this? I need some bears. Okay. See? Another thing that we might need to start killing. But for now, let's set up the helmet. The chest piece. So cool. Increase the light attack damage, so just base damage is gonna go up. And we need 30 heavy leather for the tools. Okay, you know. We were getting mostly heavy leather from... what exactly? I don't even remember what we were killing mostly for heavy. I mean, polar bears could probably do it. Heavy leather is not exactly easy to come by. That's okay. And we need a little bit more shadow weave for the tools as well. Tools aren't completely necessary, though. The weapons, however, I also want really bad. Including this bow. The crossbow is really nice, to be fair. But is it going to be better than the adamantite bow? It might be. It just shoots so much faster. Okay, maybe we can set up the portals up here in like a row against this wall. And then we could build a third floor for like my bedroom. If need be. So like I said, I don't really want them outside. I feel like that's a problem waiting to happen. Ultimately. Also, can't we just switch one of them? Yeah, you could just switch one of them into anywhere you want to go. So like Waz. Where is Waz? Let's see. I gotta name them. Waz is the Badlands. Bam. You gonna take me home? Olgias, so I gotta rename this one, obviously, to home. Bam. And then Issa Miyamario is for the Shadow Cloth region. Because these guys should respawn, to my understanding, and then I can just go in and murk them again. Might take a couple days for them to come back, though. But yeah, we don't actually need like 2 portals from one to another. We just use 1 portal to go everywhere. Sweet. All right. So we just save these portals for when we find new regions that we want to explore to. Essentially. So next up, let's go ahead and take this stuff, turn it into 3 greater life essence, and let's go buy the pumpkin pie recipe that we've been talking about so much. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find a cow along the way. Maybe? This is our first trade deal that we've done. And it's with this man right here. Is there cows here I could steal? That'd be sweet. Hello. I want 1 pumpkin pie recipe, please. Bam. We read it. There goes all of my essence to plant more pumpkins to make pumpkin pie. Oh. That's okay, though. We can find more. Oh, Golem's here. Hi. Ow. You stay. No, you stay where you are. You defend. Do your job. Is that a cow right there? No shot. Hold on. These are cows, right? Okay, so I can't... That is definitely a cow. Or a bison. One or the other. So if I can't capture them, can I just milk them if I bring a bucket over? There's gotta be a way to get milk. If it's in the game. Look at my house. Looking pretty sweet, honestly. The windows kind of look terrible from a distance, but when you get close, they look so much better. Need a little bit more of that cobble to spread around. The rest of it don't. And is my chicken here? I swear to gosh, I feel like my chicken, like, jumped out or something. Chickens aren't supposed to fly, but they might. I might have to, like, cage them in like a full coop. Like, no, like with a roof and everything if I find more. Because I'm not gonna get any eggs doing that. But here's the pumpkin pie recipe in the cooking bench. Still have some unknown recipes, probably through unlocking and finding some more stuff. I guess I didn't feed the chicken, so he died maybe? Oh, it's water, not milk. Oh, okay. I thought it was milk. I swear there was something that required milk. Maybe I'm just crazy. Let's go ahead and make flour. Dough. And then spices get made right in here, I believe. Any flour. Whoa. Spices are from flowers? I just punched a bunch of them. Like an idiot. I planted these to look pretty, but I didn't know I was going to have to make spices out of them. So we got to pick some flowers from here on out. Bam, spices. And pumpkin pie. And now we have everything for the blacksmith anvil upgrade. And we can make the adamantite weapons with heavy leather. The chicken's still alive. Hi. Oh, is that an egg in there? It is. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Okay, so we can definitely make more pumpkin pie now. I'm gonna save all my stuff in here. And I need to go hunt me some heavy leather. Where should we go for heavy leather? Probably somewhere in the snow, right? The snow fire one and look for some polar bears? What are you? Frost snail. What the hell? Dude, I feel like I killed the moose before and it gave me medium hide. Oh no, it's heavy. Oh no, it is medium. Medium looks heavier than heavy hide. I don't know if you noticed that. That's what it feels like. What up, dude? See you later. We're out of arrows. Looks like we're meleeing. What are you? That's a moose. Okay, it looked a little funky. But I need to get myself up on these ice sheets. I think that's where the polar bears generally stay. That's where they like to chill. Like you, right there. Hello. I see you up there, say. Are you gonna drop me more than one heavy hide? I freaking hope. Because I need something like maybe, I don't know, what, 10, maybe 20 for everything I want to craft, and then another 40 for the tools. What up, sir? Ow. That might be the hardest hitting thing in the entire game. Smell you later. 3. Oh yeah, polar bears. They are the target. We are extincting the polar bears in my world. Unfortunately. There's another one. You know those little snow owls? Come here, I want to investigate you so that way I got it. Okay, whoo, almost lit off. I want to stay up here. There's the bison. Bet he'll give me some heavy hide. Hello there, Mr. Bison. Come here. Light hide on a bison? Whoever did that in the dev team is smoking crack. Because I don't think bison would be a light hide. Just a heads up. I get it, they don't attack back, but they probably should. Almost fell. Oh my god. See another polar bear, though. Multiple polar bears spotted. Unfortunately, he's across the way. I only have ice to build with, so... this is a problem. Close your eyes. It's gonna get a little sketchy here. Have you seen anything sketchier? No. But this is worth it. This is for the adamantite. I'm gonna make that jump now. Yes! Okay. Oh there, sir. Sorry to wake you from your slumber. You are so cute. You kind of look like my dog, Louie. Which makes this even worse. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn. Just in this quick little pop-off adventure, we have found 9. Which might almost be enough. Grab hold of that. We missed. Okay, good thing there's water. Yeah, just in a short adventure, getting 9 ain't so bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me see if there's like an easier way to pop up here. It looks like there might be a shoreline over here. Careful of sharks and such. I feel like I could probably get a hella amount of discovery points if I were to dive into the water. Because of the amount of fish and stuff that I haven't actually like uncovered yet. But I was told you require a mod to get a potion that allows you to go under the water. There are screenshots where they show a scuba suit set in the game, but apparently it's not actually in the game yet, so... unfortunate. But I look forward to going into the deep depths. It'd be really cool if they add some dungeons and stuff down there. Like a whole nother biome to explore. There's another polar bear right there. I should probably set up a portal here that just says polar bear. So I could just come back here for these as needed. Maybe I'll just go like a little bit farther with it. So that way, you know, some newer stuff to explore over here. I can get a little bit more shadow weave in this region too, since I've never been here. All of these civilizations haven't been fully looted yet by yours truly. Hey, polar bear. You're exactly what I need. Ooh, I do need this wheat too. All this life essence that I just spent getting the pumpkin pie recipe. Get a lot of it back just from wild picking wheat and turnips and carrots and everything else that I can find. Also flowers, we did just learn we need spices. I didn't make this staircase right here, by the way. I've never been here. So that's kind of a wild find. Teleporters really open up your access to explore. I'm not too afraid to like go far from home, you know? Alright, I don't think there's any more polar bears out here. At 14 heavy hide from this one adventure, which is not too shabby. I think, like I mentioned before, there's probably a solid chance to see polar bears here. And it's a good place to farm polar bears. So I'm going to set up a portal here. So also obviously get me home. Which we can call it polar bears. And we'll warp that to home. I do see a lost civilization here. I can get a few more shadow weave scraps. Will it be enough to make the adamantite tools? It might be. There's actually quite a few houses here. Let's check this real quick, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and get home. If I can get up to my freaking thing. Hello, home sweet home. Let's get this heavy hide going. In this recent update, they did make it so heavy hide was a lot easier to smelt, but I think I'm still gonna make a second tanning rack. Just to speed it up a little bit. Hello, Mr. Sheep. And let's actually try this pumpkin pie. We gotta eat our first one. And kill the first enemies that we fought in the entire game to see how our strength has come. And this is without adamantite. I can 3-shot him now. Crazy, this is the first camp that we explored when we first started playing. Look at us now. So strong, base so cool, still work in progress, of course. Let's make the second tanning rack. I'll put it with this guy right here for now, the alchemist bench. I'll split this in half. And let me just say, the buff on this is really nice. Look, my stamina barely goes down now. It's so nice. Even with these heavy attacks. I do a ton of heavy attacks. And oh, yeah, watch it there, bud. Alright, I can make the gloves now. Bam. And then over here with this one piece, I can make the boots. Actually. We do have enough shadow weave scraps for the workbench upgrade. Obviously, the heavy leather is going to take a little bit of time. You just smelt a little more thorium, a little more cobalt, but it's inevitable. And there's the boots. Adamantite, full armor set. 16% increased damage on light attacks. Next up, adamantite battle axe. Because I'm really liking this battle axe. And while that leather is going, I wanted to see real quick. What does this roof look like? Because we kind of have these like darker colors going. But it feels like maybe a lighter roof color would look really good. I have to look at it from this side over here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. But I almost want it to overhang, but I don't want it to really touch this like secondary roof structure that I have set up. But I think that looks really good. I'm missing a log right here, I just realized. Before I get distracted by this roof, bam, adamantite battle axe. Look at this thing. Oh. Full adamantite. Alright, so now I need more heavy hide so I can make the tools. I also want to grab some redwood, because I think maybe the redwood would actually look better on top of my house than the orange stuff. This doesn't look good now that I see it twice, you know? Go look at something a couple of times. What the heck? There is still one of them left alive here? Since when? That was kind of crazy. That's the first time I've seen someone alive in one of these spots. I just realized that there was one house that I hadn't looted yet, and we always need a little bit more shadow weave. While I was out looking for a couple of polar bears. But let me say, this adamantite axe is freaking nice. Hello there. Just here to test my new weaponry. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is nuts. This is knuckin' futs. What's going on down here, buddy? Hello. Why does this look so weird? I thought it was gonna be something. Maybe it is. Hold on. Nope, it leads outside. I was like, oh my god, I found a secret. Nope, I created a secret. Oh, polar bears, where are you? Oh yeah, there's gonna be even less polar bears now that it's nighttime. You get a nice little bed to sleep in. And I'll sleep in this little alcove for now. Yep. Nappy time. It's gonna be real cold out here. Still a lot of demons out. Go to bed, you demons. Quit looking at me funny. There we go. More polar bears. Sick. And a castle on top of the iceberg. This is a first. I don't think I've seen any on top of the iceberg specifically. But they do have the windows I'm looking for my house. Hello, Iceman. Goodbye, Iceman. Ooh, heavy attack on this thing, I bet, is nutso. Who wants to get heavy attacked? Huh? Anyone? Anyone who want to get blasted? You up there? No, there's a guy down here. Let's do it here. I just killed both of them. Okay, stop. I have done this entire adventure. My entire Hytale adventure without dying, and I do not plan dying to a White Walker. No man can kill me. Give me these winders. I need the winders immediately. Okay, perfect. Now let's murder some polar bears. Let's make them extinct. I need a lot of them. Not gonna lie though, this adamantite is pretty insane. Let's see, first polar bear with adamantite. Smoked him. Rolled him up, smoked him. And just like that, I have added polar bears to the endangered species list. And I have 36 and possibly 38 or 39 after this polar bear. Heavy hide. I needed about 40. I think I have a little bit at home. But I am no longer running past anything that drops heavy hide ever again. I've decided. It has taken me a very long time to get this hide. Let's jump back in the teleporter. I've been also collecting a lot of flowers. And a good amount of those windows. I think I'm probably going to have to collect a few more windows, but that's okay. Well, let's get this heavy hide schmelting up, drying out. So we can make the adamantite tools. And I need to hit the redwood to build some stuff for the roof of my house. See if it looks cool or not. I'm actually running out of space for things. I need to start snacking? I'm hungry, apparently. I need to start stacking some chesticles. Like on top of each other, or putting a few more over here. This was supposed to be my little chest area, so... Here we go. Not too shabby, just need to steal a little bit more. Fill that in. Let's poke over to the redwood forest. I believe the cobblestone that I used to build my house is also over there. Because I need a little bit more of that as well. Gotta get my roof on, man. Can't live without a roof. I mean, you can. You don't want to. And I should probably also grab some excess wood to light my fireplaces. Because the redwood biome obviously has a bunch. Do I have a teleporter on me too? Okay, I do. I can set up a teleporter over there because that's also where you find the azure trees, which is used to make portals. So we might as well put a portal in the place where you need to make portals from, right? Gosh, it's so much more peaceful outside of the snow biome. I believe we can also grow sunflowers, for our spices. But believe it or not, I've seen the most flowers in the snow biome, which is really odd. You're coming home with me. And here we are, Redwood biome. Don't mind if I do. Gotta climb this tree down. Is this technically redwood right here? That's oak. Okay, it looks really red, huh? We just gotta get a little deeper into the biome. Here we are. That's ash, but if we move to the right here, we should start seeing more redwood-looking trees. There they are. Those are looking mighty red. Oh yeah, I'm chopping down like 5 of these suckers. Oh, that's cedar. Really? I haven't actually seen cedar yet. Okay, there's cedar trees mixed in with the redwood trees. Oh, I wonder what cedar is gonna look like. Very curious. Maybe that'll be a cooler roof for my house. We'll test both of them. Why not, right? And come to think of it, I think the redwood biome actually might have more flowers than anywhere. Look at all this. Hydrangeas, blue flax, so many. As long as we can find even more chickens to throw into our chicken coop. If I can produce like 5 eggs a day, I could make 5 pumpkin pies a day. Just pretty sick. And then since we're here, I also need stone from here. This is basalt, correct? That is not basalt. What is it? Shale, that's what I actually need, not basalt. Perfect. What the hell? Screw off, Mr. Rat. Really? So many rats. But that should do it. I got a whole nother stack of shale. And then let's slap this teleporter down. We'll just call it like building supplies, I suppose. Right? Might as well. Building supplies, because this is where we get our shale. This is where we're going to get our redwood stuff. This is where we're going to get our azure logs, so it's perfect for all that. And the hide is... It's going. It takes a bit. This is a perfect time to work on my roof, though. Right, too short. There we go. Get rid of this crap. And let's try to see what everything else looks like. I think I actually grabbed some ash logs, which I do need, because this is not... Also gonna move this bench upstairs, and I'm gonna move the Malcolm X bench over. Move the building bench upstairs, because this is kind of where I'm doing most of my building anyway. You know what I mean? I want to be able to experiment with this stuff. So redwood logs, ooh, a blue roof. And what about cedar? Ooh, red. Maybe red's too much. I think a blue roof would really tie the grays in. So let's do a blue roof. I don't want it to be too steep, so we're going to go with the more shallowy one. And then I need a little bit more of this to bring around the house. And then I wanted to check, does this make a tavern window, like a reddish looking window? That could be cool. Oak makes a normal window, and what about redwood? A lumberjack window. I don't like that. That's ugly. But I do like these roof tiles. Let's fix this, because this is supposed to be more like... not like that. It's supposed to be more like this. There we go. And so are you. No. There we go. And this is supposed to wrap around the whole house. It's going to get a little sketchy. Here we go. And start on the other side. Perfect, actually. Hell yeah. And that should almost do it. I gotta figure out how to light this place up, too. The colors don't show without the light. Oh. And I gotta fix these corners. I really wish they had scaffolding like they do in Minecraft. That would be awesome. Not gonna lie to you. And bam. So that's kind of, at least from the backside, what it's supposed to look like. And like I said, without the lights. Maybe I could just put some torches like this up there just to light up the corners a little more. And we can put some lanterns or something kind of cool hanging from the top. Let's do that. Let's get our torches down. Try to light up these corners a little more from the outside. And let me see if you guys see my vision now. Because you can actually see the vision. Look at that. Super cool. I want to add some more vines and things to make this seem a little more lived in. You know what I mean? That comes with time. First, we got to get the structure down. Hide. That's almost done. Gives me just amount of time to work on my roof. Which I'm probably going to do this way. So I'm going to bring it out to here and use that as like kind of an overhang piece. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. Maybe I like it poking out. So we'll put it here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's like a bluish gray. This does really work. I'm not going to lie to you. And then we need one of these here to bring it upwards. And then two here to bring that upwards. Then we got to start it on the other side and have them connect in the middle. Uh-oh. Do they not connect in the middle? Is this too high? I think that's too high. So maybe we do like a flat top of the roof. That would actually make it so I can put chandeliers how I want them. So that wouldn't be too shabby. Let's try that. So with the remainder of this redwood, we'll do some flat pieces. 100 will do. We're probably going to need more than that. Does the red look weird, however? It might. It might look a little weird. I hate the orange roof. I guess you don't really see the red too much. But always hide it somehow. It's fine. Do a little color change, you know? But yeah, then we just put the flat roof tiles like this on here, and we just bring those all the way over. And just like that, we got the middle pieces connected. And now we just need to set up these long boys. And the ones in between. Then we can get a beautiful chandelier in our house. And we even have like kind of this like upper section here that maybe we could put some secret chests with like our super goodies in them. Or something like that. I don't really know. We could just have like alternative storage. We could use them as shelves and just put like cool potions and lanterns and things up there. That's also a possibility. Need a little bit more roof tileage. I can use them to also get up, which is cool. And just like that, roof is complete. Let me jump down and see what it looks like. I need another log right here. That's the one that I wasn't able to place because I fell by him. Look at that. You can't really see the roof very much from the front, but that's okay. I kind of like the way it's set up, and then it also kind of leaves space for another floor if we need be. I think I can kind of do something with this to block the red out of it and add some dimension to the outer part of the house, but for the time being, that looks pretty freaking sweet. And from the inside, it also looks pretty freaking sweet. Some of the blocks weren't placed perfectly, but where's that chandelier? That's kind of why I built this whole thing. Because I really craved a hanging chandelier of some kind. Here you are. We stole these not too long ago. And we place that right in the center. That is the center. And then if we find another one of these, or maybe craft another one, we could do like a triple chandelier setup up here. And I also wanted this to, you know, I wanted to set up a bedroom, but this will do for now. I can kind of sleep over here in this corner. And then find a few more of the windows and things. But this is really nice. Alright, roof is done. Let's grab this hide. This gives us exactly enough to upgrade our bench here once we smelt a little bit more cobalt. Didn't realize we needed that. Good thing I just grabbed a billion logs. And while that's going, I'm just trying to add a little dimension to the inside with some of these like flatter looking blocks. Just to kind of add some, you know, little arches to this. Might add like another one of them above this post here to kind of maybe next to the post. Let's try that. To give it some archiness. And I wouldn't mind putting like pillars down, but they kind of go to, they take up a lot of space, so I don't want to do that. And then we do have some of these cool little peach lights we can throw up here just to get some orange added to the space. You know what I mean? Nice. And now bam, see? It just feels a little bit more put together when it comes to the roof. And I have some random like accoutrements I can throw up on these poles here. If I could grab onto it, please. Maybe I could just get a okay, I didn't mean to put it right there, but yeah, I could stack little things on there to make it look cool, like skulls and whatnot. I think, let's see where the cobalt's at. Bam, that should be enough. Upgrade. Tier 3 workbench acquired. Adamantite hatchet. Adamantite pickaxe. And I want to try one of these on a tree. The thing that I use hatchets on, of course. And I wouldn't mind mining up a little stone just to see how that feels. Any chickens out here today? No. I do have that baby chicken. I think I put him away on accident. That's fine. I'll add him to the coop shortly. Let's see. Whoa, that's nice. 2 hits. Really can chop down a tree really fast. I bet the durability is a little better too. And then it one-hit stone? No way. Oh my gosh, it one-hit stone. That's freaking sick. So, hatchet upgrade, not entirely worth it, maybe for like the durability or whatever, but pickaxe upgrade, 100% worth it. And that, boys and girls, is going to be the end of today's episode and the end of the current Hytale series. I know. So sad. This game is amazing. I give it like an 8 out of 10 for where it's currently at. I cannot wait for new updates in the future. And when they add them, I will return to my beautiful little home and we will adventure out and hopefully take on some bosses and things, because they do plan on adding those to the game. If you look right here into the portal, you can make an ancient gateway, and then you craft these like really weird crystals, and they're supposed to bring you to boss fights and new regions and stuff that aren't even in the game yet. So when that's added, we'll definitely come back and do a couple of follow-up episodes. If you did enjoy this series, or if you missed any of the previous episodes, there'll be a playlist link down below. A like, a comment, and a subscription helps me tremendously. And of course, there'll be some videos on your screen right now if you want to stick around a little longer. And check back pretty soon. There's another game coming out. It's really cool. Hopefully you enjoyed, and adios.